Yes. Thank you very much. So, all of the 4 deliverables of collaboration proposed by you for the Mediterranean have been very well received by the participants of the Global Alliance on Food Security, and I assure you that they match well with the agenda. With regard to the 4 deliverables, in very short, I took note of your initial proposal for food important financing facility and welcome the general idea. Forward to receive further suggestions on some open questions to make sure that this facility contributes to the current crisis as well as our long-term efforts regarding food security. Through German Development Cooperation, we are already doing work on aspects of food loss and waste, and better and sustainable use of fertilizers is already part of many of our programs, and we will be making further investments in this area. Last but not least, my ministry is a very strong donor for the International Agriculture Research System and has an explicit
contribution, and I'm now pleased to pass the floor to Lebanon, represented by the Minister Bouhabib, also co-chairing this meeting. Lebanon, as a country highly of the recent crisis, has been very active at the multilateral level, notably by promoting the State of Global Food Insecurity resolution within the United Nations General Assembly. We intend to work together to mitigate further consequences of the current economic tensions on food markets and supply chains. For your contribution to the discussion as a co-chair will be of crucial importance. Minister, I give you the floor, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. And Mr. Chair and other colleagues, thank you. I'd like to thank the Minister especially and his colleagues at the Foreign Ministry for organizing this meeting. It is, in fact, a timely meeting. I'm very pleased to address this highly important Mediterranean Forum on food security today, especially that the whole world is struggling to secure the regular flow of basic food items. The food security crisis, a consequence of the war in Ukraine, among other things, affected most countries around the globe, especially the developing nations, including my country, Lebanon. As you all probably know, Lebanon is currently facing the most devastating economic crisis in its history. A crisis exacerbated, if not caused, by the presence of about 2 million displaced Syrians and Palestinian refugees, a number that makes up nearly half of its overall population. This crisis is exponential today by shortages of all kinds and the global rise in prices of fuel and foodstuffs. Dear colleagues and friends, the Lebanese people, as well as other nations across the world, are facing this crisis as global attention has shifted to war, bringing my country to the brink of financial, economic, social, and even security collapse. I'm glad that Italy took the initiative to have a Mediterranean